Hi people, good afternoon, and it's my pleasure to have you all on board. Yes, this is Exigencies of Life, and you are with Miss Patience, and I have a friend here. You already used to her, but I will give her the privilege to introduce herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Martina. I hope you're all doing good. Please stay safe.
Okay, thank you so much. That is Miss Martina speaking. Now you might be wondering what we are up to today. The reason is not far-fetched. If you look at us very well, you'll see that we are really masked. Coronavirus. Tell them coronavirus is real.
Coronavirus is super real. Please keep safe.
Okay,
stay safe everyone.
All right, so now we are going to talk a little bit about this coronavirus or coronavirus. Which one? So we're going to talk about it, but we are going to look at it from the teaching angle. You know, we are teachers. So now there is a presumption that school for this 2020 and 2021 that is coming up by next week, right?
Oh,
by
yes.
Tuesday, 6th of next month, school will resume. But then we might not be going full 5 days teaching in classroom. Like they are still contemplating on the online thing. So what I'm bringing to our doorstep right now, Miss Martina, as a teacher, what do you think about this coronavirus? This COVID-19, do you think this classroom is better off than online learning, or online is better off than classroom? Give us your reasons, please.
Okay, first I would rather say they both have their advantage and disadvantage. For classroom, the advantage in teaching in the classroom is you meet for the EYFS teachers, which is the early years teachers I'm talking about right now. If you are an early years teacher, you will know what I'm talking about. If you are teaching in the classroom, you'll be able to meet the 7 areas of learning, which is the personal development, the social development, the emotional, communication, the physical development, the fine art, the literacy, and also the mathematics. But if it's online teaching, you cannot meet this aspect.
Exactly.
But in the classroom, of course, you can meet it, because you're going to a kind of while teaching, you have to assess the child with those areas to know if the child is developing or not, both academically, socially, and emotionally, even personally as well. So, in my own opinion, I would rather say teaching in the classroom is better. And again, teaching online also is good somehow, in the sense that it will help the child to learn more about how to use the internet, how to open his or her laptop or the computer, anyone at home. So I would rather say, like what I said before, both of them, they have their advantage and disadvantage. So I think that is it. To me as a teacher, I prefer to teach in the class, because I'll be able to meet this 7 areas. I'll meet these areas of learning. Without this, I don't think a child would develop
Very well.
without these 7 areas of learning.
Okay. All right, that's actually a very brilliant one coming from you. Yes, if you're an early years teacher, you will definitely understand where she is coming from. So there's a whole lot to look into when it has to do with teaching. And we've been in this profession for over a long period of time now. We've been there for over 8 years now.
8 years, sure.
So we know what we are talking about. So what we are saying is this: classroom is still preferable.
Yes.
In as much as we cannot, we are handicapped at the moment because of the COVID issue. But then those remaining few, like we are hearing that classes will be up, maybe grade 1 and grade 2 might be in school for Sunday, Monday, and then grade 2 and grade 3, grade 4 will now be Tuesday, Wednesday, grade 5 and 6, tentatively like that. But I still want to implore teachers, in this very few time you'll be meeting your students in classroom, I want you to give your best shot. Why? Sure. Because in classroom, you have the opportunity to meet your child, your student, one-on-one. Now, the advantage of classroom is this: it will give the teacher an opportunity to see what the child is doing, immediately give corrections, see that the child got what he or she is being asked to do.
Exactly.
And in the situation whereby a child is not following up immediately, there's what we call pair and share.
Sure.
You pair him up with somebody who you know he believes in, that is his age mate, that understands the lesson better than he does, to put him through immediately in that same class within a few seconds. Then you will see that you are equally achieving that. Those 7 areas of learning that she talked about earlier, you're equally achieving it, ensuring that your child or your student is not left behind. This is why classroom is better off, because with classroom, even when you do that and you notice that the child is not still picking up, then that is what we call learning through play.
Yes.
You make sure, that is why as a teacher you must be flexible. You fix yourself in immediately and provide something that will help that child play and learn that same thing that you taught others that he or she couldn't get. Yes, just keep straight.
Okay, as a teacher, you must have some things in your mind. You must kind of have this in your mind. Number one, your safety first as a teacher, because this corona is not playing at all. And number two, the safety of your children. Then another thing is grouping. I don't know how you've planned to do grouping. Differentiated instructions. Please, at this time, it's not really necessary you group your student, but if you have to group them, please make sure you give them different materials. We are back home.
Yes, we'll conclude inside, okay?
I got conclude inside.
Yeah, definitely we'll conclude inside. Yes, because it's sunny outside here. Okay, Miss Martina, before I let you go, you know, it's always fun when you see Martina, you grab her, you squeeze her out. So before she will run again, because you don't know the next time she will actually want to grace our screen. So now that we have her, let's utilize the opportunity. Okay, there's a quick question. I want us to conclude with this very question. It's actually going to be very funny, but then, what do you think will be the situation now that school is about opening? There will be so many characters.
Of course.
As in unbearable characters.
Yes.
How do you think it's going to be like?
Well, I'm going to talk about what's it called? Early years.
Okay.
For children between the age of 3 to 4, 4 to 5.
Okay.
Like that. The first thing as a teacher, early years teacher, sorry to say, I know the kids will come in with different ringing tones, like crying here and there.
Different soundtracks.
Okay. I want to say something. You know, today we had a meeting, and one of my intelligent teacher asked a question that what if a child keeps crying? That what will you do as a teacher? You know, it got me thinking there. I was like, okay, in my mind, I said to myself, we cannot touch these kids.
Exactly. Because
for our own protection and theirs as well. And again, I think the only thing, okay, before, what we will do is just to kind of, you hug the child in this country where we have, because they love hugs, and you hug the child, and sometimes you even have to pet the child, and you carry the child and say, okay, your mommy is coming, don't worry, just keep calm, and the child will keep calm. But as now in this pandemic, what exactly as teachers are we going to do?
Exactly.
If we find any situation, that kind of case, like a child comes, and of course we have from from KG1 to year 1, or from preschool to year 1. Definitely you will find a lot of students crying.
A whole lot.
So what are we going to do? What exactly are we going to do? Because you are not allowed to touch them. This is for your safety and for their own safety.
I would like you to drop your suggestion in the comment section.
I really want to know also.
So help a sister.
What exactly are we going to do?
What will be the situation? What are we going to do? But did anybody try to answer her question?
Well, it was just as if we're all like trying to bring out different suggestions. And, I actually said I said there in the meeting, I said, well, for the child, you can just try to, from afar, it will not be too much. You can't go close. And you cannot even give anything to pacify them, to pacify any child that is crying. So now, to me, I think I'll just stay from afar, that's 1.5 inch, and I'll keep encouraging the child, just, with happy face. You can imagine me with a mask. How do I smile? And how would the child know that I'm smiling at them?
It will not be well with this coronavirus.
Honestly, it got me thinking, and we're like trying to, it was funny today. Seriously, but we don't know what to do.
We would like to, please, try as much as you can not to watch this video and walk away.
Please.
Watch and drop your own suggestion at the comment section.
You want to learn,
might be helping somebody. So because we have a whole lot of teachers out there who might be still wondering about this very question.
Yes, exactly.
It's a very important question.
Of course.
Because if you're masked, how would the child see that you are smiling to pacify her? You understand? So we should actually think about all those things. If you are going to calm a child that is already tensed,
yes.
How are you going to do that? Please drop your suggestions at the comment section. Okay, so that is what we are ending with today. Thank you for being so patient watching this video with us. Miss Martina, please tell them to subscribe to our channel.
Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Please, if this is your first time, please just press the like button and subscribe. And also don't forget to press the bell button also, so that any video my beautiful sister here drops, you will get notification. And don't forget, please stay safe, all right? And God loves you more, and we love you also. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Martina, for coming around. It's a pleasure to have you always on this wonderful program. Okay, people, that is where we'll be hanging it today. Thank you for keeping it real with me on Exigencies of Life. Ciao, ciao.